How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Shaving with Serge. And I want to thank you for joining me on another shave. And for this shave, I'm going to be using Nixon from Strike Gold Shave. And of course, the matching splash. For the brush, going in with my SmilezforMilez, this blue hybrid with the glitter, the sparkle, got a 26mm blue tip synthetic, and there's a Smiled old coin. For the bowl, the Cayenne Workshop, this blue purple banger, this lather beast of a bowl, and I got it all whipped up right there. Nice and beautiful. Nice and creamy. For the razor, just got this one back. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. I am stunned on how gorgeous these dark angel wing scales are in person. I regret not having them sooner. In the pictures, I've always liked them, but in the pictures they came off a little bit darker, you know, that I've seen online and everything. And let me tell you, these, how they reflect and how they look in person, you just see some of that reflecting going on. They are stunning. You got blues and purples and turquoise and whites and silvers. And these scales were done by Sprecher. And I got my Yuri Art Razor Consul 10/8 extra hollow. Got them redone. How to get them redone? Those scales I just wasn't honestly ever a fan of, and all the new razors I see coming from Yuri, I just see so many of those exact same scales, and it just added to what I kind of, never cared for. And I don't want something that's just that everybody seems to be having and getting now, so I had to change it up. And I'm so happy I did. It was worth every single penny, because these scales from Max, they just completely upgraded and just added to the beauty of this razor tenfold. I am stunned and blown away. Look at that. I could go on and on how much I love these scales. Just shell scales, I absolutely love them. My blue Powa, my purple Powa. Now these ones, oh my goodness, it's a whole new razor now. All right, I'll move on from that. But oh my goodness, so I'm excited, ready to use it for this soap. I couldn't find much on it. It's not available on Strike Gold, but I did find it on Pasteur's, and that's probably where I got it from, was Pasteur's. And it says the Nixon soap is a contradictory as its namesake, a sweet and sour blend of lemon, a homage to Nixon's home state of California perhaps. Sugarcane, a spoonful helps the medicine go down, If you like citrus scents for a morning pick-me-up, grab this fragrance from Strike Gold. And all of Strike Gold, well, I'm pretty sure all of them come in 5 ounces. So it's it beats the industry standard of 4. It should be somewhere on there. But yeah, it's 5 ounces, so more bang for your buck. Right now it's $23.99 on Pasteur's. And what I get from this, we'll go into scent strength. Scent strength is about 7.5, and it's a bright citrus. It's almost sweet on how bright it is. So I get lemon, and I would say like grapefruit. That grapefruit is what kind of like gives that sourness, that sweet sour note to it. And I wasn't sure how I was feeling about it in the tub. I was maybe a little too bright for me, but lathered up, I dig it. I like it. So this is definitely a bright citrus scent, but also it comes off sour, like to me, like grapefruit. All right, so now I'm ready for the shave. Gonna wet the face. Oh yeah, gonna wet this bad boy right here. I always forget about that. And let's go. Let's put it on. Let's get in. Look at this. My creamy goodness that I really enjoy. And Strike Gold. Someone asked me if it's my goat. I don't know if I mentioned this in another video, if I talked about it or if I thought about it. Strike Gold and Ariana and Evans are tied for my personal favorite bases. Truly enjoy them, and I'm grateful as well that they have no ingredients that my daughter is allergic to, so I can continue to enjoy them. As you know, I've been doing the purge of soaps that have ingredients that my daughter may be sensitive to or allergic to, and I'm glad that these two make that cut. So here we go. Here we go with the beautiful 10/8 Consul with those, oh, look at those scales. Look at those scales. Here we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My goodness. This razor already shaved like a dream, this edge, but now with these scales, whole different level. Looks do matter, guys. Looks do matter. And man, just absolutely fabulous. Man, look at this. Whew. Oh man, just got myself. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. A little too excited there, and it's just a little slice. It's sharp. It's sharp. All right, I'll shut up about this razor now and focus. Just cleaning it off. And here we go, right here. Ah, just my luck, huh? Just my luck. Rarely get myself shaven, but I do get my fingers every once in a while. I do. All right, that's good enough for me for my first pass. I'm gonna wet the face, and let's go in for a second pass. Got a goatee hair right there. And let's go for the side pass on the stash, which is now my norm. I'm gonna reapply just a little bit of lather to do the against the grain. Yeah, definitely. And I didn't see anything about it mentioning grapefruit, but it reminds me of grapefruit. All right, let me rinse off and I'll be right back. All right guys, and I'm back. I'm gonna be using the splash. Just did a little touch up, clean up the sideburns, all that fun stuff. Definitely a bright citrus scent, probably the brightest citrus scent I ever used. Just very bright. I get more of the lemon from the aftershave. The soap, I almost get that sourness, or it reminds me of grapefruit. I dig it. I dig the Nixon. All right, that's it. I want to thank you guys for joining me on another shave, and I'll see you guys next time. Didn't do it this time.